sketch the graph of f of x is equal to x times x plus 1 times x minus 2. And here, to sketch this graph, first off, let's find where the roots are of this polynomial to kind of get where it is on the graph. And so you see we have three terms, which we can all set to 0 to find the roots, which means x equals 0, x equals -1, and x equals 2. So we can plot those on our graph. At -1, 0, and 2, it intersects the x-axis. Now we can also use the end behavior, which tells us, well, first off, we have an odd degree function. It has 3 x's, so it's third degree or cubic odd degree. It also has a positive leading coefficient. It's not negative, so this tells us that it's going to start in the bottom left. If x is way negative, it's going to be close to negative infinity. It's going to be really far down. And if x is really big, it's going to approach positive infinity. And so we know that we have these 3 points. It's going to start in the bottom left, hit the first root, come back to the second root, and then come back to the third root and end in the top right. Now we don't know how big these little hills are, so you could plot points to make this a little bit more accurate. For example, x equals 1, that might be helpful. Maybe -0.5, I don't know, just some ideas. Or if you want to be more precise, outside of -2 or out to 3, you could plug those in, like 3 or -2. Those also might make the graph a little bit more accurate, depending on how accurate you need the graph to be. It's kind of just a sketch. So yeah, so that is your final answer.